Hello, grammarians. Today we're going to talk skillfully and patiently about adverbs and what it is that adverbs do. And in order to do that, I think it might be useful to talk about what adjectives do first. So adjectives can modify stuff. And I should have been clearer in the last video and said the stuff they modify is nouns. But I don't want to introduce too many rules and restrictions and strictures. What adjectives modify is nouns and only nouns. Adverbs modify everything else. So adverbs modify everything that's not a noun. And the way we usually see this applied is with verbs. And it's right there in the name too. Adverbs. And this comes from the waiting meaning on or to verbs, action words, basically. So we can take this thing and so we can write a sentence like Grayson ran slowly. And slowly here refers back to ran. It's how he ran. It's not really describing Grayson. It's modifying or describing the action of running. Another example. Pearl arranged the furniture slowly. But a word is also considered an adverb if it modifies an adjective. So let's say adverbs modify verbs and adjectives. So we can say something like Vanessa was very hungry, right? Because hungry is an adjective and very is doing this thing where it's modifying hungry. It's not Vanessa wasn't very. You can be very. Very is not an adjective, but it's a modifier. And the word that is modifying is hungry. How hungry was Vanessa? Vanessa was very hungry. Vanessa could be slightly hungry, and this leads me to one of the most important things about adverbs, which is that generally they tend to have ly in them. So generally the way to make adverb is to take an adjective and add ly to it. So you take the word slow, you add ly, and you get the adverb slowly. You take the word nice, and you add ly, and you get the adverb nicely. You take the word adjective cheerful, and you add ly. You get the adverb cheerfully. So adverbs modify everything that isn't a noun, and that means that they modify verbs and adjectives. The way you make an adverb most of the time is by taking an adjective and tacking on ly. That's what adverbs do, and that's what they do. And what you can do is learn anything. This is me, Zubair Lukman, signing off.